Avatar, the way of water. Without any iota of doubt, I can say that the vision of James Cameron is beyond the imagination of the greatest alive today. Friends, I've just come out from the most amazing, most beautiful, most magical, most enchanting, and the most unforgettable movie watching experience on big screen. Avatar, The Way of Water is a cinematic masterpiece. It's a visual delight which you will not forget for ages. And Avatar, The Way of Water is going to haunt you in the same way Avatar did last time. Hello, friends, as you see me in blue, I see you. This is Vishal Verma and welcome you all to Cineblues. Friends, do watch my review of Avatar and don't forget to post your lovely comments in the end. The most lucky one will be given a special gift from us. So, here I go with the review of the world's most anticipated movie, Avatar, The Way of Water. Thank you. So, friends, before beginning with Avatar, The Way of Water, let's have a recap with Avatar. In 2009, a movie by the name Avatar came and blew over our mind. And it became such a part of our life that it is still unbelievably inseparable. The images are so haunting and are so real as it just happened tomorrow. So how many of you are know the story of Jack Sully? Most of them must be knowing, but still just a recap. Jack Sully has lost his legs and he is sent as a clone, as a Navi clone, to the planet Pandora to ask the people to vacate the place as belongs to the humans who are, they consider to be more superior and more powerful. And when Jack Sully enters planet Pandora, he falls in love with Princess Naitri, and there he realizes that whatever the Colonel is doing is not good for the mankind and for nature. And he starts seeing through Naitri. As they see him, he sees them, and he offers himself, decides to be surrendered to the tree of soul and become a full Navi and stay in Pandora. So what happens then? They have a fight and the colonel is said to be defeated, and they all go back. The sky people go back, they are defeated, and Jack Sully is considered to be a hero who sent the sky people packing back. So in Avatar, The Way of Water, Jack Sully is a Navi. He's grown up. He has 2 kids. He is a father and is a protector. He keeps on saying a father protects 2 sons and a daughter, adopted daughter, Kiri. And there is a threat. Obviously, the threat is more threatening. It is more powerful as the sky people come again, and how Jack Sully, Naitri and the kids unite and form a team, a family, to fight for the pride, to the right, for the humankind and for themselves. This theme of uh, standing for your family, standing for your land, fighting for your right, is a universal theme which has been oft repeated in many times all over the globe. But what makes Avatar, The Way of Water unique and a never before movie watching experience, it's its vision, the way it has been imagined and the way it has been created and the efforts which has been put in to make it such a magnificent masterpiece, a usual treat, a magic, and the credit goes to Carpenter, the cameraman, who, even if you have forgotten the storyline of Avatar, the images will keep you haunting again and again. In Avatar 2, the forest people, which they are called, they how they protect themselves, how they manage to fight the enemy, the sky people, forms the crux of this story. How Jack Sully and Netri, in order to save Pandora, leave the island and take shelter in the water island. It's Melkania, where Ronald is the queen. She is pregnant, played by Kate Winslet, and the chief of Melkania is played by Cliff Curtis, who is Tonwari, the chief of the Reef People clan of Melkania. They are the people who are from the water, and how water connects with life, and how Jack Sully and Netri, along with Ronald and Chonawari, form a family, and how they become a force to fight the sky people. And there are various elements which make this movie a great connection between human, mankind, animal, creatures, and water. It is said during the movie, it is explained that how water connects with everything. It connects with life, it connects with soul, it connects with each and everything, each and every aspects of our life are connected with water. It is said that it is the source of connection which begins before our birth, and it also continues till the end of our life. There are surprise elements like a big whale, and the action which is mind blowing. It is pulsating, absolutely thrilling, and the last 15 to 20 minutes will give you goosebumps one after the another, and plus the emotions. There is a scene where Jack Sully sits with his family and says that we are a family, and he asks them this time with emotion, and that's the emotional connect. Now, interestingly, such emotions and such what you people say melodrama is associated with Bollywood upbeat times. Many times such element like two sons, one of the son feels that he is neglected, one of the son, the love for siblings, a brother caring for his sister, all such kind of emotion, the motherly love, a father teaching his son how to hunt the bow and arrow. All such things are so close and connected with Indian emotions and Indian melodrama and Indian movies which we see on screen. I am so happy, I am so overjoyed, I am so delighted that all such emotions are intact and made to such a good use in a high quality A-list Hollywood production house which has spent thousands of crores to say this भाई बहन का प्यार and fatherly motherly love and everything. It is always been about family in most of the films in Bollywood, and the same thing is exploited to the fullest in Avatar, The Way of Water. James Cameron has this knack of exploiting Indian way of thinking, the inspired by Indian mythologies and in the great Indian stories, the themes in his movies. Avatar in Hindi means Punarjanam is rebirth, and the same way when Jack Sully enters Pandora, he takes a rebirth. The same thing of family values is exploited in Avatar, The Way of Water, and in Titanic, if we see in many movies around the world, especially Indian cinema, the love story between the rich and the poor, uh, a gold chain gets stolen, the poor lover is the accused, and all such kind of such kind of emotions, such kind of melodrama are so associated with Indian cinema, and James Cameron had done the same in this movie also. He is stood with such emotions and melodrama which we find in Indian cinema. It's the Manmohan Desai or any kind of Dharam Karam or Parvarish kind of an Indian movie which many of Indian cinegoers might reflect after watching Avatar, The Way of Water. The screenplay by James Cameron, Rick Jaff and Amanda Silver is very connected, very inspiring, and there is not a seven dull moment in the whole 3 hours plus movie. You don't feel tired, you want more, and there is not a single dull or a boring moment in the entire film. The story by Rick Jeff, Amanda Silver, Josh Friedman and Shane Salerno is, as I said, is very connecting, very human, very emotional, and the way it has been put in and the way the elements of nature, human creatures and water are connected in this movie is really astounding. As far as the special effects are concerned, they are out of this world. Cinematography, which I said by Russell Carpenter, is exceptional, and if he walks away with the Oscar, it won't be a surprise. Simon Panjian music goes along with the theme, is so mesmerizing, and the production values are out of this world. The cinematic experience seen never before. So what are you waiting for? Just go, book your ticket and have the joy of your life by watching Avatar. So friends, I will go with 4.5 stars for Avatar, The Way of Water. An extra for his most magnificent, rich, majestic, unforgettable, unbelievable spiritual movie watching experience. Hello friends, if you have still not followed our channel, please do follow and do write to us what you want to hear and listen from us. This is Vishal Verma signing off from Cineblues, and we will see you soon. As you see me in blue, I see you. Ta-da, bye-bye, and have a nice weekend. Thank you.